Hello, everyone. It's Rebecca Hefner. I hope you guys are doing well. So first of all, this is the first time I've ever gone live on YouTube. So let's hope I don't break anything. And also, I was going to say it's not the first time I've set up my flows. So I actually have some flows left over from the last event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through how I set up my flows for my direct store. I do want to let y'all know that I have terrible allergies. So I'm going to clear my throat a lot. My nose is running. I might have to take a break and blow my nose. Oh my God, it's crazy. Anyway, I mean, I've had them for weeks now, so there's really nothing I can do. Okay, so I am going to show you guys how I set up. I have two stores. I have a Shopify store with Klayvio, and I have a Payhip store with MailerLite. So I'm going to show you all how I set up my flows and also my upsells. It's really important for events, free events like this, that if you want to maximize them, that you, sorry, my brain is not working, that you have upsells set up and that you have your flows set up so that you can really maximize. So instead of just giving away free audiobooks, you can actually capture these customers and make sure that you follow up with them, and hopefully if they enjoy your audiobooks, get them to purchase more. That's the whole point. Giving away stuff for free won't allow you to be an author for very long, unfortunately. So you got to write a good product, you got to make a good audiobook, and then hopefully people will like it, and you can use these flows and upsells to help sell the rest of your catalog. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. And there we go. Okay. So the first flow I'm going to show you guys is my Shopify to Klayvio flow. So, okay, so the product that we're going to do is, so this is my audiobook flow. Now, let me just exit out of this. I wanted to make sure I had all of my accounts pulled up before I went nuts here. Okay, so I have this saved under GM Audiobook Flow, which stands for Garrett's Mate. That's one of the that's the audiobook I had at one of the previous events. So I'm basically just going to go in. I have this as a draft right now. I'm just going to go in and I am going to edit. Actually, what I'm going to do is I might just clone it. Let me clone it. So that I can save that one as an original one. Okay. So, so edit details. So this is going to be the End of Hatred audiobook flow. That's my freebie on my store. Update flow. Okay. So I'm going to go in here. And the way I'm going to have this set up is, so the trigger is when someone orders the product. And the product that I want them to order is, oops, hold on one second. I got to pull up this product in, hold on one second. I got to pull up this product in Shopify. I thought I had everything ready, but I didn't. But that's what happens when you go live. So. Okay. Don't mind me. All right. So I'm going into the End of Hatred. That's what I want. Okay. I'm going to share my screen again. I'm just trying not to share my screen when I'm pulling up stuff because it'll show my passwords. Okay, so this is my product, the End of Hatred audiobook. And I'm going to be running this to this SKU. So what I need to do is, for my Klayvio flow, I need to set it up to trigger when my audiobook. So here's my audiobook, SKU, perfect. We're going to put that in here. Okay, we're going to save that. Okay, so when the product ordered, is the End of Hatred audiobook. So just so you know, when you download, that's considered an order by Klayvio. So that's good. Okay. Now I had this from the last event. So I switched these around for each event. So after 6, I had the last one set at 6 hours. Thank you for stuffing your ear. I think I'm going to change it this time to 24 hours. I like that better. I don't know why I have, oh, okay. Or I guess I could just do 1 day. 1 day is also 24 hours. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do 1 day this time. I switched these up because I test different things. So, okay. Thank you for stuffing your earbuds. So after 1 day, they're going to get this confirmation. Thank you for stuffing your earbuds with me. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this email. So this is my email flow. Okay. So we've got, I need to change this because this is not my, the image that I want. So I'm going to upload image. Okay. This will take me a second. I've got to go in and find my, just a second, guys. Okay. I have so many folders. Main graphics. And this is the book I'm going to be. Cool. Okay, alt text is the End of Hatred audiobook. Link address. Okay, so I need to put in my, oh no, that's perfect. I want to leave that there. No, I don't. I want to switch this to my, so I've set up new bundles since this. So you can see here, I'm going to send them to the audiobook bundle, but then they'll have all these other options. This is the link that I want. Whoops. Okay, here we go. So if they click on my picture, this is the link they're going to get. Okay. This is really big. So I'm going to make this smaller. Okay, thank you for downloading. I'm going to the End of Hatred. All right. I hope you enjoy this spicy romance, the spicy enemies to lovers romantasy. Okay. So I write romantasy and dystopian romance under Rebecca and contemporary romance under Isla. And I love audiobooks, 100% true. All of my audiobooks are available in bundles on my store, way cheaper than anywhere else. So this is just like you want to get them like into your bundles, right? So this is my contemporary romance bundle. I'm going to need to update all of these because I have changed all of my bundles since then. So let me fix all of this. So we're going to send them to this audio because I want to send them to a version that has all of my upsell options available. Okay, so we're going to send them to, this link will be here. Contemporary romance bundle. Cool. Okay, this is actually, I have a new trilogy since then. So we're gonna replace that with my steamy dystopian. I'll put the book bundle in there. Cool. And for that one, I want to do my audiobook bundle here. So again, I want to make sure I do the option with all of the options available here. Okay. This is my See Me. Dystopian romance bundle. Great. And then this is my Romantasy audiobook bundle. That's what I want. All right. Romantasy, ROMANTA is my audiobook bundle. Okay, so now we got all of our stuff ready. Don't forget to follow me on social media, join my reader group. I love connecting with awesome readers and listeners like you. Here's all my social media so people can follow me. Okay, that's it. Very simple follow-up email. So they're going to get this a day after they downloaded. Now, they are going to have tons of free audiobooks in their library, right? So they're probably just going to delete this. So I'm going to wait 4 days and send a second follow-up email. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm like pretending that they listened to it, which we all know is not going to happen. But anyway, so this is 4 days later, and same thing. I'm just going to like update this, update all this information. I'm going to continue to send them to my bundle. So that'll be the link that I send here. Okay, I hope you enjoyed listening to The End of Hatred from the Stuff Your Earbuds event. Or if you haven't gotten to it, I totally understand. Life is too busy and you probably downloaded tons of great audiobooks. I wanted to let you know that I'm having sale in my store through the end of May. So I'll probably do May. I'll probably create a code that's May 25 earbuds to get 20% off your entire order. So I'll create a code here that allows them to get whatever they want on my store. And then I'm going to link to different things here: ebook and audiobook bundles, signed book bundles with free swag and character art, e-gift cards. So that's what I'm going to send people to. And then I'll have my bundles linked below again, different things that they can buy on the store so that they can use the, so that they can use the code to get their 20% off. Okay, so that will be my second follow-up flow. Okay, and then my third, so that's, let's see, 1 day, 4 days, and I'm going to wait another 4 days, and I'm going to send them a third follow-up. And this one is just going to remind them that this is the last chance to use this code. So I will show you this. I'm going to edit this email later, so I'm not like doing this in front of you guys. But again, I'll change it to the book that I'm doing for this. Thanks for downloading my audiobook during the promo. I hope I loved writing this story. Just a reminder, here's your code. And then here's all the things that they can get with the code. So I send everyone 3 follow-ups with this. And then that's it. That's what they're getting. The end. Now, the other thing that I'm doing that I do for everything that I sell on my store is I have an upsell for every single thing I sell on my store. So when someone comes to download my free audiobook from Stuff Your Earbuds, so the thousands of people that are going to download this, they're going to add the free download to their cart. They're going to check out, and they are going to automatically get upsold to my Steamy Romantasy audiobook bundle. I use the Sell Easy app for this. And I definitely get a couple of these bundle sales during Stuff Your Earbuds, which is nice extra money to make, considering that everyone is coming to download something for free. So you don't really expect any sales, but I always get some takers on this. So you always want to have that upsell set up for your customers. Okay, I'm going to take this out of my cart because I'm not buying for myself, but okay. So that's how I do my Klayvio flow. So there we go. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing for a second and see if anyone's here. I don't think so. Okay. Cool. Okay. So let me show you my Payhip flow. Okay. So for Payhip, what I'm going to do is I have MailerLite. And again, I have my Stuff Your Earbuds from the last event. So I'm going to edit this. So for this workflow, so what I do is I go into Payhip. Whoops. Well, I can't type today. Oh, wait. Am I sharing my screen? Hold on. That would be helpful. Okay. So oh, Lord, let me, hold on. Thought I was logged in. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so for this is my super secret erotic romance pen name that is not secret at all anymore. So whatever. Okay, so the audiobook that I'm going to have free in this event is this audiobook right here. Okay, so now I need to make sure I have some stuff set up. Okay, so first of all, I have my audiobook bundle upsell. So Payhip's upsells are a little bit different, but you can see here I have my audiobook bundle upsell set up. But I'm going to make this a little fancier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my product. I'm going to edit it. Well, let's do a few things first. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to change so right now I have this set up for Payhip, I have all these different flows in MailerLite. Let me show you guys this. Automation. Tons of different flows in MailerLite. So when someone purchases a book from me on my store, they get this email, Payhip paid books, welcome. When someone downloads a free book, they get this email, Payhip free books. When someone downloads a book not from my store, but from BookFunnel, they get this email. Like I have tons of flows set up for this. So for Stuff Your Earbuds, I obviously don't have anything connected to this right now because Stuff Your Earbuds is not live right now, but it's going to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect The Plumber and the Widow, which is the book. I'm going to change it from Payhip paid books to Stuff Your Earbuds. That's going to be the MailerLite list that they're going to receive the flow from. Okay, so that's saved. And now what I want to do is I want to go in and I want to do like an enticing upsell. I want to do cross-selling. Okay. So for this, I'm going to add a cross sale. So you can see here, I already have a lot of cross sales set up here. So I'm going to add a cross sale. When they purchase, where are we at? This book. So this is the book that's going to be free to Stuff Your Earbuds. Then they're going to get a cross sell to this Ultimate Spicy Audiobook Bundle, and they're going to get 20% off. Add cross-sell. Close. Okay, now by doing that, if I go back to my product and refresh, then what'll happen is you see, I guess I should change this to 0. Let me not be my own person that I get mad at and say, don't have your price not changed in time. Just a reminder, if you're watching this, you have a direct store, your price needs to be 0 by 6 a.m. in the morning because that's when I get up and start checking. So let me change my price now. Follow my own rules. Okay, so make that 0. Save changes. Okay, so now whoops, I think I did it wrong. Hold on. Also, what the heck am I doing? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, let's figure out how to do stuff. Oh, welcome to navigating technology in your 40s. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's try that again. That looks better. Okay. So I'm going to add this to cart. And now that I've added my upsell, you can see that I added this to cart. And now I've got a special 20% discount for the Ultimate Spicy Audiobook Bundle. So again, you'll get a couple of these, or hopefully you'll get a couple of these when people download. So I can add that to cart and then I can check out. And then there we go. Okay. Now I'm going to obviously remove all of these because I'm not buying from myself. Okay, now let me go into my flow. So I'm going to show you guys this email here. Edit workflow. Da-da-dum. Okay, so this one, this one I have at 24 hours, which is great. And here is the email that I have for this one. So it's going to be similar to the email for the last one. Thank you for stuffing your earbuds. I've got to update this to the new book. So I'll do that without, while I'm not live, but you get the idea. Buying directly from indie authors is the best way to support them, and I appreciate you. These books were banned on Amazon because they're very spicy, but also I just was very new when I started uploading these to Amazon. I didn't understand all their rules, and if you mention certain words in the blurbs, they block you forever. So that's where. Welcome to reason number 428 why I can't see on Amazon. But anyway, so when I link that, I'll link them to my store. I'll talk about my spicy audiobook bundle. I'll offer them a coupon code. And then I'll just make sure that they, get all this good stuff. Okay. So that's the flow that they're going to get. And for last event, I only had one email for this. I think for this event, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, I'm probably going to add on another flow to this and send them something after 4 days, like I did on the last one, reminding them of this. So I will probably do that and just add that in. So anytime you do a flow like this, you can add in more stuff to your automation. So let me just do that now. So I'm going to edit workflow activity. Hold on. So here I'm going to add in. So yeah, I'll have them follow up. Wait a minute. Nope. Delay. That's what I want. So I'll probably wait 4 days, and then I'll do another email, which will be a follow-up email. So that's something that I'll write there. So I think I'll probably do that. And this one it'll be reminding them of the code that they can use to download my audiobook bundle. And that's that. And then those are my flows. So, it wants me to save. All right. So I'm going to do all this later. But anyway, you guys get the gist. So you want to make sure that you're offering upsells and your flows and everything else so that you're able to really effectively follow up with these customers and turn them from freebie downloaders into customers, because that's the reason we're doing this. So, okay, I hope everyone found that helpful, and I hope we have a great event. I'm really looking forward to it. So, all right, this is my first stream. Hopefully it went well. You guys have a great rest of the day, and talk to you later.